Bingo. Oh, you didn't get your phone to look at the comments. Oh.
Oh.
Good morning. Phoebe's Fancy Furniture.
Talk about yourself.
Morning, everyone.
Talk
Just
about yourselves.
trying to think of something to say today.
Oh.
There's no title on this broadcast because we couldn't think of one. And we couldn't think of any content either. So join, come aboard and enjoy.
Please scintillated by us.
No content broadcast. I'm going to pull this phone right off the thing in a minute.
I think that's partly because I have been in sunny Montenegro for the last 4 days.
Gallivanting,
and I got back at 10 o'clock last night, and so suddenly it's like, okay, what day is it? Where am I? What am I doing? But it wasn't sunny Montenegro. It rained a lot, and we had one of the best thunderstorms I've ever seen in my entire life. It was quite incredible.
Bee.
That's from Daisy on the corner. Thank you, Sarah.
Ah,
Hello, my darling.
Sarah, you should be watching from your business account so we could
Big you up.
I don't know if you can do that, but anyway, whatever.
We need you to do another live, Sarah. That was good, your first one. You need to keep doing them now. Yes, so it wasn't the greatest weather. In fact, I was freezing, absolutely freezing most of the time. And I came home yesterday and it's absolutely freezing here. And so I think I'm just going to go to bed and eat Mars bars and not come out again until it's properly summer and it's properly warm. So, Mrs. Grump today.
She's got a duck up her arm. Sarah's saying, not sure I can do, but we are Daisy pre-loved clothes. There you go.
Look her up.
You can
She's
find
excellent.
her. She's down the high street.
Just down the corner from us.
Get all your clothes for your children.
And prams and toys and everything.
So Fiona's going to give us 5 top tips for doing your own live broadcast.
Well, there'd be ones that you gave me. One is to do it very slowly, otherwise you feel as if you've got seasickness because you get giddy, and so you have to do it very slowly.
Sarah's saying, and Fifi's neighbour, yes.
Yes, and Fifi's neighbour, yes.
Yes.
And
yes, don't move the camera whiz, because when you're watching a video, your eyes need to be able to fix on an object for long enough to process it. And even if you're looking around at the next thing you're going to move your camera to, you leave the camera where it is so that the people can simulate the object, and then you move on to the next thing. Sarah's saying, had a lovely one of your customers join us because of your live. Oh,
there we go. That's good.
We've got to help each other on the high street.
That was Sophie Louise Taylor. I think it's Taylor.
Teresa's saying good morning.
Morning, Teresa. Morning. I can't think of any other tips offhand. What were the other tips? Because you're the guru of these things.
You have to close down all of your apps on your phone.
Oh yes, do not disturb on.
You have to put do not disturb on. Make sure that it's set to do not disturb under any circumstances, because it will cut the broadcast off momentarily. Make sure you've got good Wi-Fi. And it helps if you have got Simon's here. Good morning.
Morning, Simon.
It does help if you have a microphone which you can keep as near as possible to the speaker, because if you're standing away from the phone, it sometimes is a very low volume, and then all of a sudden it'll increase when you move closer. So it's better to keep it even by having the microphone on there. And I'm shutting up now.
No, carry on. It's much better, and I've got nothing to say today. I'm just like
after this broadcast, I usually download the video. Julie too saying good morning.
Morning, darling. Jules.
Download this video and upload it to Fifi's YouTube account, which has got it's my preferred platform. Sorry, Facebook, but my preferred platform is YouTube because you can speed it up or slow it down. It's much more user-friendly platform, in my opinion. So if you go and follow and like and subscribe over on there, it helps Fifi out.
Yes.
Because, hopefully, if she gets enough viewers, she can start to do more on the YouTube side. So Sean is saying good morning. Not
Sean.
Cricket weather either.
No.
So if anyone can think of a title for this broadcast, help us out. We couldn't think of one.
No.
So Nick manned the store for the week, didn't you?
And
Barbara. Yeah.
And
sold loads.
The weird thing was that the one day that we were officially closed and we opened because it was the Wotton auction week was our best day. The rest of the week, I'm going to put it mildly, was totally crap.
She
Absolutely
does use flowery
crap.
language. We can't
May
help
as well
that.
say it like it was. I may as well just not have had a shop. It was that quiet. And it was just bizarre that the Wednesday when we closed, it was busy, and that was because it was auction day and we opened and people come in to collect the things that they've bought, and we sold some nice bits and pieces, and it made it worth opening. But yeah, people, we are quiet at the moment, and I try not to get despondent, but it's quite difficult not to.
You're having to lift her up again.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd do if Ginger didn't keep me going and saying, well, just look at the month figures at the end of the month, not on a daily basis. But, you know.
The other thing, we've joined the eBay. Obviously, we promote the high street as much as we can, but we've had to join in the 21st century and join online selling. And the link is on the Fifi's Fancy Furniture website. You can just click straight into the eBay account. So there's stuff on there which you can click and pay for, but you will be coming into the shop to collect it. We don't do any deliveries via that channel, and because with eBay's rules you have to do all your communication through eBay, so that's something to remember.
Yes,
so
Mrs.
please,
Technical Nick is here
please
sorting
go
all
over
that out.
to eBay and keep an eye out for things which won't be in the shop necessarily and would be over there.
Yes. So, I have no idea what is in the shop even, having not been here all week, so I thought if we just have a leisurely walk round and we'll just point and see what there is. Are you alright there, Ginge? You seem to have...
Yes. Again, Francis is saying, shop life is so unpredictable. I feel your pain, soldier on, guys. Sally Lewis is saying, never visited your shop but heard all about it from Barbara.
Oh, bless. Yes, hi Gaynor. Thanks, Gaynor. I know that Gaynor will understand. Yes, it is a bit unpredictable. You do have to just try and weather the storms when it's quiet and make yourself do lots of jobs. So today's job, Nick, is going round in the big room and moving all the furniture about.
Yeah,
so
move around down
good
there.
job. I had some spinach for breakfast.
Light and Franklin Interiors is saying,
hey gang.
Hey gang.
Hi Michelle. Michelle's got a book out, everybody. Go and check her out on Light and Frank Interiors. Come on, Michelle, remind me of the name of it. My brain is completely blank. She's all about psychology and interior decorating and design, and we've ordered our hard copy, which will be here in the shop, waiting for that to come out, but very impressed by anybody who can write a book and get it published and bring it to the universe, and I know that it'll be absolutely fab. So yeah, check her out. Light and Frank Interiors.
Fifi's bringing a book out soon, aren't you? She's saying, haha,
your design personality at home. There we go, that's the title of the book. There we go.
God knows what my house says about me then.
Do you remember that Mum was always going to write a book and the title was going to be I used to be a doormat and now I'm a matador? Do you remember? She was always going to have a book out called that, wasn't she? Bless her. So let's just walk around and see what takes us. This is quite pretty actually, isn't it? That little candelabra there, $34.95. That's rather sweet with some nice white candles in it. Lots of baskets and things. Had an inquiry about the picture the other day while I was away, so hopefully she might be back in to purchase herself a lovely original oil painting. Actually, that's acrylics, that one. What else, Nick? Come on, help me out.
Come on, everyone. Where's your
Where's our
voom?
voom gone today? God, it's terrible.
We don't join this broadcast for your dull, boring personality style.
The dog's really nice.
That dog is really, really nice. Yes,
I was just noticing the little diamond on his
little
collar. On the collar, yeah.
Has he got a diamond on his
Got
collar?
an actual diamond.
Oh, look at that. Yes. Was that always there, Nick? Have you done that?
No.
I don't
Would
remember
he
seeing
dare
that.
to interfere with anything
I
aesthetic?
don't remember
in this
seeing
shop?
that before.
No,
Crikey,
definitely.
we should have had an
Definitely
extra
get
£3,000 for that one. It's lovely. I like these as well. These are the ones that Simon came in last week, picked one up, put it down, and not
brighten
all
up
of
garden
them.
furniture with your lovely paints. Sean is saying.
Chance to brighten up garden furniture with lovely paints. Yes, Sean, thank you. This is my customers prompting me now. Yes, you're right. You're right. We are about to be in the warmer weather so that people can start doing painting their furniture. And the alfresco paint is perfect for anything that's metal, wood, anything at all. Oh, and Sean's actually been doing some. We'll send a pic. Thank you. I just missed Michelle's comment.
You
Can I
can
get it
scroll
back?
it down.
Oh yes, Michelle, I hopped on because I saw the new metallic Frenchic range and love the rose pink. When will you get some in stock? I shall be ordering it today, Michelle. Again, that came out last week when I was sunning myself in the pouring rainstorms. And I haven't ordered it yet, but I will be ordering some today. And that's got a rose gold and an ordinary sort of gold. And that's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yes, sorry, I'm looking at this because I'm thinking the camera's here. So, yes, I shall order them today and they will be in probably then on Thursday, I would think. So I will announce them and I will do some painting with them to show people. Right, what else? Nick, what else? Should we just wander? Look about these letters. £34.95
I love
each.
those letters. I think they're amazing.
Well, these are the ones I painted up ready for Easter, and I'm going to sell those at the same price, even though I've painted them. And they're quite nice, I think. They're good fun. But normally they just come as MDF letters, and then you paint them yourself. And they are £34.95, and you can order any letter you like. If I haven't got it in stock in the shop, then we'll get them ordered for you. Come on, Nick.
Come on, get move on.
Come on, rock,
Elephant shell.
Rock and roll,
Nice
rock and roll.
bowl, yeah.
This is a really nice little side table. I love this little side table. It's on for 135. The base has been painted, pre-painted, not by us, but it's got a lovely elm top. Really, really lovely piece of elm. And if somebody wants a little side table to go behind their sofa or in the hallway, that's a really, really nice one at a very good price. Wall paints, honestly, these wall paints, I cannot tell you how good these are. They're fantastic. And of course, it's springtime and people are getting busy, so we've been selling a lot of wall paint. So,
And what brand is it?
It's Frenchic.
Is it? Why do you like Frenchic?
Why do I like it? Because it does everything it says on the tin, and it's all eco-friendly. There are no nasties in it, no odour, beautiful coverage.
You just can't eat it.
You can't, but you know what? I have a sneaky suspicion that if you did, it would be fine. In
I
fact,
wouldn't say that on a broadcast.
sometimes I
though.
actually think to myself, I think it might make your hair curl. It'd be good for you, I'm sure. Right, let's go and see down here. I think we mentioned this last time, and I haven't actually taken the corners off. We got to get this one up on the wall, Nick.
Yeah.
This is a contemporary mirror, £144.95, in a sort of a goldy, platinumy sort of colourway. And big chunk of mirror with beveled glass, good value for money. So we must try and get that one up on the wall somewhere. So today we're moving everything around in here. Is that what you said, boss?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Hopefully try and put one of those shelves up.
Oh yes,
Rustic
yes,
shelves up as
yes.
well.
We've got a rustic shelf to go up. This cabinet that I seem to have been painting now for about 18 years, it feels as if it's gone on forever. One of my tasks today is to actually get the gold leaf on. So once I've got some gold leaf on around the top here, morning Kieran, nice to see you. Once I've got the gold leaf on around the top here, around the base, then I'll be able to see how much it lifts the piece and what I feel we need to do next. This is one of those pieces where I'm sort of making it up as I go along. I have no clue really what I'm doing with it, but we've got a bit of everything. So the olive coloured paint is actually the trim paint, which is a lovely satin finish. This After Midnight is the alfresco range. These diamonds are from the wall paint range, so they feel slightly matte. This sort of gold stuff going on here is the pre-mixed French shimmer. So we've got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm hoping that when it's done it'll be an absolute masterpiece. But at the moment, currently my voom is up the Swanee. However, next week, be prepared, I will be on it big time. I'm going up to see the lovely Linda Carslake in York. I'm leaving on Sunday morning, won't be back till Wednesday morning, and going to learn all sorts of new fantastic techniques which I will be passing on, and I will be completely revitalised with enthusiasm because Linda is so clever. So we'll look out for that. Love this lovely metal cow. I think we showed you this one last week, £85, very heavy, lovely rusty metal. Nice sort of farmyard animal, just nice for the garden or inside. And
Farmyard chic.
Farmyard chic, yes, that's a good way of putting it. Gorgeous, really gorgeous old pine chest of drawers here. Got a separator in the middle there, made with all the old-fashioned techniques with the little, what do you call these things, dovetails on the top there. and just a really nice coloured pine. It's not your bright orange stuff. It's proper old pine. Really lovely. Can I get one of these out, Nick? These are very nice. I don't know if anybody's seen these before. We call these the garden balls, and these just look nice just plonked on the lawn or in a flower bed. I can't remember how much they are, can you?
Not a fan.
No. But anyway, we've got one outside with the label on it, and they're not very expensive, but they just look rather nice. And I did notice whilst I've been away that my peony has started to sprout like I can't believe. And now is the time to get your plant supports around them. So if you're looking for peony plant supports, we have got some, but they are going. So come in and get them if you can, before your plant gets too big to be, you know, it won't be so easy to put it round it then. We sold the big purple wardrobe. That's going off to its new home soon. This is really lovely. This vintage mannequin, £184.95, reduced to £145. Just a really classic beauty. I love that one. Still got the wardrobe, Nick. You didn't sell this wardrobe this week. What was going on? Why haven't you sold this? This should have flown out.
It should have done.
Should have done, shouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we actually said it was £6.95 last week, and in fact it's on for £5.95. I think it's worth every penny of £6.95, and we put it on for £5.95. Just a glorious piece of architecture almost, isn't it? Rather than furniture. Can't do this with one hand. But such a beautiful, big, heavy piece of furniture.
Looks like it came out of an abbey or something.
Yeah, big old castle, primeval castle. But the bar comes out, and the shelves actually will come out as well, and you can use it as a wardrobe or as a storage thing for somewhere in the kitchen, or a drinks cabinet would be fantastic. But it's just so beautiful, and all this lovely rust and these big heavy handles and things. The doors actually come off, which helps when you have to move it, because it is seriously heavy. We can arrange delivery, etc. if needs be. Simon finally came and picked up his little head, and I shoved that little head in its place of £16.95, that little Buddha head. I like the green, but he's not centralised, and he's not really supposed to be in there, but that's where he's ended up for a little while. So it's funny when you've been away, even if it's only for 4 or 5 days, when you come back you feel completely disjointed. I didn't feel like I know where anything is. And the one other thing that was ironic is that there's been a piece of furniture, I've mentioned it before, which has been here for months, at least 18 months. Cheap as chips, lovely piece of furniture, didn't understand why it was still available, and I said to Nick, right, when I go on that painting course on Sunday, I'll take that up to Yorkshire and I'll paint it, and then everybody think, oh, it's really lovely, why don't I buy it? And he bloody sold it. The whole piece of furniture.
One piece of furniture you were going to take away.
The hex.
You sold it.
I sold it.
The
I
hex.
couldn't believe it.
That's called hexing it.
Yes, luckily you did buy me another piece that's quite
To take with
suitable.
you, yeah.
Yes, so that's good. Can't believe we've still got this little wardrobe. This is gorgeous. £295, lovely solid little pine wardrobe with a key. That works. And a shelf for putting your shoes and things under and on, and a nice brass hanging bar, and that hasn't gone. Don't understand it. It should have. So, somebody wants a good wardrobe, I would come and get this one, because you know what will happen now that Nick's put a hex on it. That'll just go. So that's it, I think, isn't it? It's probably one of the dullest Facebook lives we've ever done.
I'm not going outside, it's too cold.
No, I can't go to go outside either. It is too cold. 8 bloody degrees. It's 16 degrees today in Montenegro. It was about 8 degrees when I was over there, and now it's 16 degrees today.
It's your fault.
It is. It's my fault. It's just like...
Anyway,
So,
nice to have you back, boss.
is it?
Yeah.
Good.
Shop-
I'm
the
glad
shop
somebody
is not the
listened.
same when
Is
you're
it
not
not?
here. It's not. No.
No, I can't imagine why. Well, it's nice to be back, and hopefully by about 12 o'clock today I'll be back in the swing of it. I need another coffee,
That's
and then
right.
we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fine.
we'll put you all out of your misery.
Yes.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. And don't forget to go over to the YouTube in about half an hour's time and follow, like and subscribe and comment and ask any questions and suggest
Yes, do
any...
send me some questions. Please, please, please do send me some questions, because it's good to know that people might have something that they think I could answer.
Yes, and also nice ideas for videos if you want videos of things.
Yes.
The Fiona's saying, "Morning, guys. Hope you have a lovely break." Had a lovely break.
Morning,
Yes,
Fiona.
it was a lovely break. Shame about the weather. So, yes, if anybody wants me to do any painting techniques or something like that as well, then we could always set it up and just sit around the table and
Pammy's
enjoy
saying,
something.
"Morning."
Morning, Pammy.
Morning,
Just
Abby.
caught us. We were just signing off. Just as well you didn't see it all the way through. We were terribly lacklustre today. And I'm going to give myself a big talking to, and I expect Nick will as well. And we'll come back next week full of voom. And hopefully the sun will be shining as well. So that'll definitely make a difference. So, look at him. He's being such a good boy. He's so good these days, aren't you, Paddy? You're just the best little boy in the world. I missed you. I did. I missed you. Yes, you're beautiful.